I can almost physically detect your disappointment. Every time I come out here and it's not a puppet, I can feel everybody going, oh. But think of it this way. I am a puppet. I'm a puppet of corporate America. That's right, I'm a whore. Not really. Actually, yes. If you think about it, you know, well, no, because I don't know much about, you know, prostitution. But I can't imagine that during the business of prostitution, you know, you're stopped to advertise other products. Like, I know you're enjoying yourself, but have you ever thought of... Probably. That probably wouldn't work out. Though, you know there's a guy somewhere in Madison Avenue going, it's worth a shot. I don't know. The commercial's going to be good tonight because I'm kind of feeling tense. Yeah, I want the, is the ShamWow guy here? No ShamWow? ShamWow guy's always a... I've noticed that on this show there's a lot of medication for antidepressant for... And I'm like, you trying to tell me something? What? Anyway, gosh, my tie's crap tonight, isn't it? Do you know, this part of the tie, if it goes longer than that part of the tie, means you're gay. Yes,
In your pants.
In your pants. In your pants.
In your
In your
pants.
pants.
In your
In
pants.
your pants. Are you wearing a tie? I can't see. You wearing a tie?
Yep.
No, are you wearing it? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Ooh, it's just bones under there.
In your pants.
We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by T-Mobile, the Family Network.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I am your host, TV's Craig Ferguson. Thanks, everybody. That's it. Sit down. You're done. All right, that's great. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. That's great. Really, that was awesome. Please, now, let your applause die away quite naturally. And as the applause drifts off, because it's completely real and in no way manufactured by phonies. I'm kidding. Everyone in this town is completely genuine and real. When in California we say, have a nice day, we mean it. My ear's a little itchy tonight. What does that mean? Like, if your nose is itchy, it means you're going to be angry. It does! And, but my ear's itchy. Does that mean you're going to hear about someone else doing well or something? You're going to hear something about yourself. There must be something about it. Your ear. I look forward to your letters. Anyway, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's a great day. It's a great day for the. It's a great day for the members of the Tea Party. You know, the new political party that believes I don't know what. But anyway. Hey, you want that kind of thing? Go to the other shows, because I don't know what the hell's going on. But in Delaware, in the Senate race, the Tea Party candidate, Christine O'Donnell, defeated the Republican. And she's against premarital sex, and she's never been married. And I'm thinking, well, does that mean she's never had sex? Or if she has had sex, is she against herself? And then I'm thinking, maybe she had sex against herself? And then I'm thinking, no, it can't be, because she's also against masturbation. I'm afraid you lost me now, lady. But I'm not making this up. I think that, you know, she is apparently against masturbation. I'm like, really? Is that a politics thing? Anyway, she's again. I think if she wants to win this November, she might have to change that position. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, commentary.
Yeah, well, a little bit of commentary, yeah, a little bit of politics, why not? Yeah, she'll have to change her position, you know, tweak it a bit. And the Democrats are already attacking O'Donnell. They're calling her the Sarah Palin of the East. And I'm like, really? She's a loud, emotionally unstable woman from Delaware? That's not Sarah Palin, that's Joe Biden. Whose side are you on, Craig? You'll never know. Anyway, if I have an extra spring in my step today, it's because I'm excited. Very excited. And I'm on cocaine. No! It's all right, though. It's someone else's cocaine. No, I'm not. No, of course. No, I'm just excited. I'm genuinely excited because I've been waiting for this all year. Today, the People magazine released the best dressed list, and I'm on it. Aha! Yes! Yep. I'm on it for something I wore to the Emmys a couple of weeks ago. Look, anyway, here's it. There. Oh. Yeah. Check me out. No, I... Really, dude? Really? Think it through, man. Think it through. Try and take in the whole picture. Let me see it again. Yeah, no. I don't know, man. You wanna... But I know in the picture my head looks a little too big for my body, but that's because I have the bulimia. Yes, that's what we believe of here in LA. Giant head, little body, and the smell of vomit. It's a little dark tonight, this, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry about that. What can you do? Anyway, People magazine, they also put out their worst dressed list. And I'm surprised, actually, I really wasn't on that. Because I thought, you know, the used car salesman look was in this year. I don't pick these suits out. They're left over from Bob Barker. I've told you about that. They are. And when I got them, the pockets were filled with mothballs. At least, I hope they were mothballs, because Bob Barker, he's really into neutering dogs, so... I'm like, what is this? You know the magazine, the list, it makes me angry. Because what makes People magazine an expert in all these fashion-related things? Who are these people? That sounds like Seinfeld a bit there, but I didn't know. Who are these people? Hey, Kramer, what's the deal with your white hood? All right, that was too much. That was too much. All right, it was too much. I understand.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, oh, snap. No, it was too much. Anyway, was it too much? Maybe it wasn't. Anyway, according to People magazine, the best dressed people of the year included Jennifer Aniston, Jessica Alba, and Kate Middleton. And I'm like, who the hell's Kate Middleton? Apparently, she is Prince William's girlfriend, and she might be the Queen of England one day if she inherits the title from Elton John. And... do we...
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Do we have a picture of Kate Middleton, do we? There she is. There. What a lovely girl. What the hell is that in her head? What the hell is... Right now, Donald Trump's like, get me 10 of those things! And paint them gold and write and write Trump on them. And you're fired. You know who was... Do you know who was on the worst dressed list? Was Snooki from the Jersey Shore. I don't think that's fair. Snooki's just a young girl. She's just a kid. She's a girl. She's just a flower waiting to blossom. She's a caterpillar who hasn't yet transformed into a butterfly. She's a tequila shot that's not yet a margarita. Snooki's on the worst dressed list along with Sharon Stone. Now, Snooki and Sharon Stone are very different, of course. One is a drunken hellraiser who's always getting into trouble, and the other one's Snooki.
Oh, you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I probably... no. Anyway, look, fashion is a very big deal here in LA, is what I'm saying, especially at the red carpet. I love the way the actresses walk down the red carpet like this. They do that look to the camera. Like, that kind of surprised. Oh, I didn't know there would be cameras here. Really? Really? Are you sure? I don't know if I believe that. No, I didn't know there'd be cameras here. I just happened to have my ass out. It's a movie premiere. What do you think's going to be there? Oh, I don't know. And I never go on the red carpet. 2 reasons. 1, I'm not asked. And B, I don't want to be judged by Joan Rivers. I don't know how she does it anymore anyway. She was like, who are you wearing? No, but like, no, seriously, in fact, who are you? I can't see through my eye holes. That was too...
Snap.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, it's commercial break time now. My favorite part of the show.
Yep.
I was kidding, it's not.
Yep. Yep.
In your pants.
In your pants. In your pants.
In your pants.
In your
In your
pants.
pants.
In your
pants.
pants.
All right, that's enough.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Our mateys, tweet mails, ho!
Twitter. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Twitter. Chicken Vindaloo is good to eat. My name is Scooter. I'll fix your computer. I'm a happening guy and a dope troubleshooter. When you call tech support, you'll be talking to me. I got more patience than Mahatma Gandhi. And emails. All right, this is from Lily in Germany. Halle in Germany? Hey, Heil in Germany. Look, I don't know. It says, that's what it says there. It's in Germany somewhere. Anyway, she says, Dear Craig, I always start to write a diary, and after a few weeks, I get bored. How can I keep writing without getting bored? Well, Lily, you're going to have to start doing interesting things.
In your pants.
That was the best $40 we ever spent, man. I'm telling you, that robot. All right, this is from Pam in Fall River, which is in Montana. She says, when you're on the road doing stand-up, what is your trick for beating jet lag? I don't travel by jet. My trick is to travel on a bus. Then the time differences come up slowly, if at all. This is from Nathan. Either that or crystal meth. Nathan in St. Paul in Minnesota says, Craig, is there a clever way to convince my roommates to do their own dishes so I don't get stuck with them? Yes. All right, this is from Justin in Fort Worth, Texas. I love Fort Worth, Texas. You know, I went to Fort... It's not Dallas. It's a lot of people say Dallas, Fort Worth like they're the same town. They are not. And you better believe it, mister. Because they're different. And anyway, they're separate. And I went to Fort Worth, and the first time I went to Fort Worth, there was a guy riding down the street on a horse. I was like, shut up. And he was wearing assless chaps.
Shut the front door.
See, that's money. You spend the money wisely, you'll never regret it. Really.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeehaw!
You know what? You know what I'm thinking as well? Is that when Rickles sees this, he's going to lose his mind. He's going to go mad. All right, well, we'll have some commercials and then see what happens with that. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to the Wednesday night edition of In Your Pants.
In your pants?
With, my name's Jeff Peterson. My first guest tonight is a young rising star in the stand-up comedy circuit. He's sensational, this kid. On September the 23rd, he's going to be at the Casino Rama in Ontario, Canada. And then on October the 16th and 17th, he's at the Orleans in Las Vegas. Please welcome the rising young star of American comedy, Mr. Don Rickles, everyone. That's enough. Don't get him. He'll get ideas if you start with that.
That was very kind of you, but it should have gone longer. No, thank you very much. I'm very proud of that. You know, as we get older in this business, you're very grateful that the good Lord gives you a chance to perform. And when I see you folks respond, you see us, you know, it's never old. It's like what's in here. So don't ever think you're old.
See, I thought for once you were going to be sincere there. I thought it was going to be a heartfelt moment, and then people would be all excited about it. And there you went. You undercut it again.
Why are you hollering? What are you hollering about? I'm right here.
I'm
excited. You know, that reminds me. It has nothing to do with anything. You know, you young people. You know, Broadway. You know, you ever see the Broadway actors? And I love Broadway. That's the one thing in my life. I don't know about you, but I never did Broadway, and I did off Broadway, but never did Broadway proper. I said, gee, if I got a shot on Broadway before I die, that would be great. And I've had a few opportunities, but you know, it means work. And so Broadway was always the thing. But if you ever meet a Broadway actor, and you meet them socially, you go, how are you, Tom? I'm pretty good, Don. How are you? Now you meet them the night before the show goes on. Are you excited about the show? I'm fine, Don. How's the family? Are you okay? And then they go on the stage. Broadway, my mother knows my dog is dead. Broadway. Broadway. And they talk like this all the time, you know? So that was the story, which you people have no idea what the hell I was talking about.
That's pretty good, though.
What a night! What a night! You don't have this excitement too often, and when you get to my age, this goes up. Anyway. All right, here's 100 for you for the broad, and 200 for me. Does those money bits. He's a lonely guy. He's a lonely guy. By the way, may I drop this in? But and I really mean this from my heart. This wonderful man, his lovely wife, you're going to have a baby.
We are, yeah. We're going
you have one child.
Yeah, I got a 9-year-old boy, and I've got another one coming. No, another 9-year-old boy. I mean,
Isn't he great? Dynamite. Everything he says, dynamite.
Yeah, I see. Sometimes when you do that, I just don't think you're being sincere. I think you're being sincere.
That's a wild guess. You're right. You're right.
I don't know why you do that. I'm always
Because I don't like you.
See,
I never liked you. I never liked you. I respect you, but I don't like you.
I don't even think you respect me. I think
No, that's not true. Okay. I do respect you. Because I'm so pissed off that you skyrocketed, I can't believe it. Here, when I met him, he was in Scotland going, nah, all right.
Yeah. that was quite a weekend.
I saw you laughing. You like that one. You don't see the host laughing when I do, you know.
No.
Usually they go off like a lot of them, and that son of a...
No, anything with sheep, I'm usually interested.
I won't go there.
You've been over there. You've been over to Scotland. Have you been over there?
No, I never have. We like to go to places where we can have fun.
Oh, see?
I've been over to England. I've been in England. I love when they go, Mary, Daddy's home. Daddy's home, Mary. Want to take a pop at it, Mary? How about a pop? You know, they don't even know what that is, you know? You know what I love? This guy in the front, guy, a little heavy-set guy. The guy with and he's sitting there like, what's going on, Rose? Sit back. You're a heavy guy. Sit back. Because a couple of minutes, the guy next to you is going to go, oh, God bless you. Is that your dad? Is that your dad? Is that your dad? God bless you, Dad. I was only kidding. Dad! The old man, see, you can always tell when they get old because the mouth can't close.
You can't do that, Dad. You can't do that, no.
Hey, I'm 84, but I close. Dad, you got to keep the mouth closed. Otherwise, they come on a hook and you're in a box like this. Keep the mouth closed, they'll never know. But as soon as you do this, that's when the guy goes, get the sheet, Lou, get the sheet. Wait a minute, I'm a funny son of a bitch.
Don, can I just for a second, excuse me, CBS in no way endorses the views of Mr. John Rickles.
They ought to, because you're going in the dumper without it.
Come on.
You know, you are a gracious, wonderful man. We got to know each other through Peter LaSalle.
Peter, the lovely Peter LaSalle. He produces this show.
Yeah, he's in the wonderful control room, and this is what he does. But he's a charming guy, and he takes care of you. And he was with Johnny Carson, who... did you know Johnny?
No, I never met Johnny.
He was, rest his soul, you young people and the elders too, he was a magnificent host, as well as this gentleman is. And Johnny was... and made it possible for guys like my friend Greg to be that successful.
Why'd you always call me Greg? My name's Craig. You call me Greg all the time. You know me for years. You know me for, I know you for like 7 years now. You still call me Greg. Why do you call me Greg?
Because it's not going to change your careers. I'm going to change it? Yeah. What, you're going to have more people in this closet? What are you kidding? The room seats 200 maybe, and one against the wall on a hook, and he's worried. He's worried. Is his name Craig or Krog? Who cares? Get up in the morning and say, bah. When does the dummy talk?
Call me a hockey puck just once. Hey, Rickles, who's the dummy now?
Happens to us all, Don.
How do you challenge a toy?
In your pants.
What did he say?
He said, in your pants.
In
He
your
says it all the
pants.
time.
God bless you. I want his name and I want him dead.
Yeah. That's the trouble. He's already dead. Yeah. He's just...
Yep.
Yeah. We have to take a break, Don.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Weston. When you're through smelling your hand, we'll continue.
I'll be right back.
That was nice of you to have the audience do that. That was very sweet.
No, I didn't have him do it. They did it. No, I swear. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with my friend, Don Rickles. Now, I say he is my friend. I know he pretends like he's not my friend.
No,
but
we are.
We're friends. Now, you... Kinda. You, when did we meet? We met when I first started this show, didn't we?
Yeah, well, Peter LaSalle again. Peter, who's an old friend and a good friend. He's not old. He's good. Well,
Hey, he's pretty
he is.
old.
He's
Yeah,
old.
he's pretty old. You see him walking around like...
What a night. What a night. No, but God bless. And Peter was the one that introduced us, and he told me about you coming here, and it was very exciting. And you made a way for yourself because the competition, you know, with all the people on television today, and it's great that you created your own identity, which is so important.
I think the lack of money helped. I think what happened was...
You don't have an orchestra, you don't have a lot of things, but you have a show that's weak, and it's going.
Yeah. And I think that's the charm. I think that people are not threatened.
That's it.
Yeah, they're not threatened by talent.
But you know what you have? It's, you know what you have, which is your opening is so great. When you hit the camera and you do America, blah blah blah, and you do it with this wonderful dummy pain in the ass over here, and you do all that stuff, That's original and that's great. That's what makes you so successful, in my opinion.
Well,
really.
I think what is that what happens. The reason I hit the camera is because to get it going.
What a night.
Tell me about doing the Orleans in Vegas. I love the Orleans.
5, 6. Oh, anyway.
Doing the stand-up again. That's a great room there in that Orleans there in Vegas.
It is. You know, it's 50 years. God bless. 50 years in Las Vegas, and I started in lounges and now in the Orleans Hotel, which is a great room for comedy.
Yeah,
it really
it is, yeah.
But people say, you know, comedy, we people in comedy, I tell you very honestly, you know, a singer comes out, there's someone like Sinatra, got lucky. But anyway...
One man on earth could say that, by the way.
It's only a joke, Frank. What can he do to me? But, you know, I always said, my mother, rest her soul, always said to me, Don, you're out there, we sell ourselves. We have nothing. We're like bare naked. We come up if you like us, and it's personality. You know, so many times you hear a guy say, oh, that joke was funny. But if you don't like his personality, you get a little uptight. And so we have to sell ourselves. This wonderful gentleman, Craig and I, every night, we sell ourselves wherever we work. And you get, even when you go to dinner, like my wife says, well, my wife, you're doing 45 years married, and you know what her big comment is? Is that about it? Anyway,
sure, I've heard it say.
No, because as Craig knows with his lovely wife, we're always performing. When you meet people, you can't say, how are you, Don? I would like to say, I feel lousy, leave me alone. We can't do that.
You've done that to me. Wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about? You've done that to me.
Well, with you, I meant it.
All right, okay.
Anyway, no, not seriously. But we're always trying to sell ourselves. And my wife's, I don't know how about your missus is, but in 45 years, that's why I love her, I married a Valium, you know. I go into a restaurant and they'll say, Don, how I go? What do you say, sweetheart? How are you? She said, will you stop it? Just stop it. Talk like a person. I said, if I would, you wouldn't have a dime of jewelry.
Yeah, well, screw that. All right. We're out of time, though.
We're out of time?
Out of time.
Okay.
Hey, no. I mean, try and leave a little more, you know, a little bit of a hug after you're done.
Oh, I see.
You know,
I see. Hey, this has been a wonderful night for me. I'm going back tomorrow to the States, and... And I wish you the very best.
I wish you the
and
best
with your
as well.
new child, may God be good to you and your
God
lovely
bless
wife.
you.
I mean it from my heart. You're indeed a gentleman and a great deal of class.
And
God
you,
bless
my
really, I
friend,
mean,
and Maestro are a legend, and it's
thank
just a joy to know you. Don Rickles, everybody. Don Rickles. Everyone. Welcome back to the show. Now, Don Rickles has left the building. So all you screaming teenage girls that are outside waiting for him, why are you here? My next guest is a lovely actress. She stars in The Office, which is on Thursdays on NBC. But it's good. It's good. Take a look at this.
Wish us luck.
Thank you.
Dwight. All done. Disposable cameras are fun, although it does seem wasteful and you don't ever get to see your pictures. If it's an important event that you want to remember, I recommend using a real camera. But I don't care if I forget today.
Please welcome the lovely and forgiving Ellie Kemper, everybody. Ellie Kemper. You know what, Ellie? First of all, may I just compliment you? You look so wonderful.
That is very nice of you.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And I'm very, very sorry about Monday when you were meant to be here. Because...
Oh, Monday. That was 2 days ago. There's nothing to worry about. That's in the past.
It's
Thank
in the
you.
past.
My mom got this dress for me.
You're kidding?
No,
really?
I'm not. I don't kid about
It's really
things.
very beautiful. Is it vintage?
It's not vintage. It could be, though.
I just used up all my stuff about dresses.
Oh, no.
to ask.
Vintage and flowing. No, I don't know.
Is it vintage and flowing?
It is. It's flowing.
It is.
Yeah. No, thank you. Yeah.
So it's brand new then?
Brand new. Got it for my birthday, so May. Taurus.
I'm a Taurus.
Are you a Taurus? When is your birthday?
May 17th.
May 17th. I'm May 2nd.
You're older than me?
Yeah.
Wow, you look good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
look
dress.
sensational. You must moisturize almost
I
constantly.
I do. I moisturize a lot.
You must have yourself dipped in some giant vat.
Constantly. You've been spying. Actually, I don't moisturize as much as I sweat a lot. I was just sweating back there. It's freezing in here, but I was. Thank you.
No, this is for me. Yeah. You can have some. Yeah.
I don't need. I may as well.
You sweat a lot?
I sweat a lot.
Why do you sweat so much?
Well,
Are you guilty in some way?
Yes, I.
Really?
Catholic, but
Oh,
also
right.
okay. So I'm guilty as charged, but also I'm nervous a lot of the time. I think. Like I don't know why I would be sweating here. It's freezing in here.
Right.
which is
Yeah.
good,
It's
but-
very. I like it cold here because Jeff there. He's he's a skeleton.
Oh
you know,
yeah. Jeff. Does Jeff sweat?
No, he's a skeleton.
Okay. That's not as much.
Yeah,
no, but
yeah.
it's bad. It's just, especially if it's hot, like on the New York subway, on the whatever.
Yes.
I sweat when it's normally hot out.
Do you
normal.
smell bad?
You tell me.
No, you smell lovely.
Thank you. I sweat roses.
Can I smell you again?
Yeah. Well, don't. Yeah, but not on my armpit though.
I don't want extra smelling.
Oh,
I just
okay.
want just the same place
sure.
again. Yeah. It's very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
you smell like a very clean garden.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Is that the name of the perfume? Clean Garden?
That is. It's Clean Garden.
Would you ever buy one of those celebrity perfumes, like Puff Diddley perfume or stuff like that?
What is it? Puff Diddley?
Puff Diddley, yeah, he's got one.
Wait, you know what? Apparently Sarah Jessica Parker smells really good all the time. That's what I hear. I've never
Really?
met her.
I made a movie with her.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Wait, what movie?
It was.
No, I can't. I was. No, I'm nervous.
No, the movie didn't do that well. In fact, it did very badly. I think it was mostly my fault. But it was called.
No.
The movie was called Life Without Dick. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
Love it.
Yeah. Well, actually, it could be about Jeff.
Okay.
Because.
Jump my bones.
Yeah, but yeah, I did a
Okay.
movie with her, and she does smell delightful.
See, that's what
Yeah.
I thought. And
Right.
and she has a perfume, lovely, I think. And now I don't know if I'm supposed to mention the specific perfume, but I did buy that at Loman's once because
So you wanted to smell like Sarah? Well, I know her. Let me smell you again and see if you remind me of Sarah Jessica
Okay,
Parker.
okay.
All right,
Close your
I'll take
eyes.
myself back. All
Okay.
right, I'm reading the
live
script.
before
I'm
dick
in-
rehearsal in 2 minutes.
Sarah Jessica. Oh, it's
Yes.
not you.
Oh, okay. I
No,
tried
I can't remember how she smells,
to.
actually.
Okay. Well, she smells good, I think.
I think she smelled a bit Brodericky, if as I recall.
Oh yeah. He doesn't smell as good. I don't know.
No, Matthew Broderick smells great if you like ham. And if you don't like ham, you're no friend of mine, sister girl.
No, I like ham.
Do you like
oh,
ham?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think we
like
talked
honey.
about this before because
we're getting back into well, you probably don't remember as well as
I do.
Well,
You're from St. Louis,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes. And we talked about the food there.
we talked about food. We talked about. Was just in St. Louis actually.
Did you have any ham?
I didn't have ham. I need to go back. St. Louis is very famous for its ham. Last time I was here, we talked about savory and sweet treats, and I actually was in the airport, and you know how you have like. It's just a granola bar. It's like sweet and salty in one. It's
Right.
a new. It's not even a new thing. It's like 2 years old. But I briefly debated getting them one for you, but then I thought, oh, he'll think that's so weird that I
Yeah,
don't.
that would be odd.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
tell you about it instead.
Well, you know, it's kind of weird to buy people treats in the airport.
Yeah, right. Right. No, you're.
Am I being standoffish?
You're being honest. I would expect nothing. No,
But,
that is.
that being said, weird is okay with me.
Okay,
I
yeah.
like weird. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people that are not weird, I'm like, that's weird.
That's weird. I
Yeah.
agree with that. Why not? What is that? No
Yeah.
one's not weird.
Yeah.
You know what? One Christmas, I did buy all of my family presents in the Cincinnati airport, and I'm still hearing about it.
What did you buy them?
Keychains, Cincinnati.
Those pillows that you can
those
go to sleep,
pillows,
like,
yes.
yeah.
Granola bars, like I was, I happened to be there on December 23rd or whatever, and I knew it was the last chance I would have to shop before I went home, so.
You got to think ahead.
I know,
Yeah.
right, I know.
I mean, really.
I thought it was like charming and sweet, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's not.
No, they'd probably be a bit upset.
They
Yeah,
were,
yeah.
no, they're not. My older brother, he hasn't forgotten that, but you know, what can you do?
What did he get you?
Oh, I don't. Oh, you know, he actually he used to get me really good presents. I think he sort of stopped getting me good presents because he sees what I pay him back.
That's exactly what happens, you see?
Yeah, right.
If you buy people, you know, some Dramamine and a neck pillow, they're...
Right. Right. They're not going to.
There's going to be a price to pay next Christmas,
Exactly
is what
right.
I'm saying.
Right. And I have been paying that price.
We're done. We're done. We're out of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I know. What do you want to do? Awkward pause or just abrupt ending?
Awkward pause.
Awkward pause. All right. You ready? You settle in there. Get ready. I'll throw a bit of music in towards the end of the pause. All right.
Okay.
All right then. Off you go.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Well, this has been the midweek edition of In Your Pants. You know what? You know what's really bugging
In your
Shut
pants.
up! You know what's bugging me is now, instead of like with that woman who became the Where's the Beef lady, I'll become the In Your Pants guy.
Oh, biscuits.
In your pants.
Yep. In your
Oh,
pants.
stop it! It's funny though. I can't believe you did it to Don Rickles, though, you crazy bastard. That was nuts.
Oopsie.
Yeah, oopsie's right. All right, we gotta go. Join me tomorrow when I'll still be crap. Good night.